Hi, I'm Alice.
Hi, I'm Justin.
And you're listening to the Otterly Owlsome Podcast. Who knows what we'll talk about?
So, how was Christmas?
It was good. It was other than being sick, it was good. So, I went to urgent care before Christmas.
I'm sorry.
So I could get on. They won't give antibiotics anymore.
Well, if it's a virus, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but how do they know? They don't know.
Whoa, I just saw Dexter drive.
Yep. Yeah, that's what he does.
I guess, I'm not a doctor. I should just shut up.
Well, they didn't really ask any questions about, what was going on. I just told them my symptoms, but...
Hey, Dexter! He can't hear me.
No.
Merry Christmas, dude!
Uncle Justin!
How are you? Merry Christmas. Can you hear me? Anything?
No.
Okay.
Ooh, I do have a hood. Here, hold on.
Merry Christmas, Dexter.
Merry Christmas.
Aw.
You want to tell them what you got that you loved?
What'd you get?
A Batman toy.
No. How big is your Batman toy?
It transforms into a robot.
Into what do you say?
Into a robot.
Into a robot? It's a transformer?
No, it's a transformer robot. It's Batman.
That is awesome. That sounds really cool.
Yep.
What else did you get? Did you get a new Jeep?
Yeah.
No, can you drive it?
Megatron.
That sounds really cool.
All right.
Are you driving it all over the house?
Well, can you give Mommy 20 minutes? You can help me unbox my stuff. No, he drove the Jeep outside.
It's an outside. Is it the kind
Yeah.
I'm thinking of where you get inside of it and... Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Our friends always got those. We never got one.
Well, I love you too, buddy. He had one and it got left outside and it stopped working.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
we are going to take better care of our toys, aren't we? Yeah.
How about...
All right, go in the other room. Yeah, go in the other room for a little bit. And then we'll go play.
I see what you mean by he's a ham.
Oh, yeah.
He knows that camera's on him.
Oh, yeah. Even when it's not, it doesn't matter. That's just
He's just adorable.
Dexter.
He's just like, I'm loving on my mom.
He doesn't care. Oh.
Did you, anything gardening related? Did he get any
No, but he
tools
was very upset that all of his stuff is dead. So
Well, it's winter time.
he's 5. He doesn't, So I did, Santa got him. He loves to help me bake and cook. So he got a Montessori kids cooking set. So it has knives that are kid safe, but they actually work. And a whisk and a cutting board. And then these little they're light cookie cutters, but they're not. But it's so you can make shapes in your fruit or whatever. And so we made gingerbread cookies. And so he wanted to make the little shapes along with our other cookie cutters. So.
Did you guys put little faces and clothes on the gingerbread man?
So I did a Walmart order and they were out of icing.
Well,
so no,
yeah,
they're just
that time of
plain.
year.
Yeah, so they're just plain, which is fine.
You could have gone
But
all Chef Ramsay and made your own icing.
So I did last year. I actually did make my own icing last year, but I'm out of butter. And to make buttercream, you need butter. So, yeah.
It's been years since I made icing, a long, long time.
Yeah. I made it last year because the same thing happened. But this year I didn't have the butter to do it. So.
The only nice thing...
I actually prefer homemade buttercream.
It tastes better. Because it doesn't have all the preservatives and stuff to keep it shelf stable, yeah.
Exactly.
Very nice. How about your Christmas?
Mine was good. I got, a Ninja Creamy. It makes ice cream.
Okay. I know a Ninja brand, but I was like, what's a creamy?
Yes. And then I got a flower subscription, so I will get flowers every month, all year.
Like fresh cut flowers? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, David did really well. Yeah. And then for my birthday, because my birthday is just before, we're going to see Hamilton in Atlanta. So.
Did you see it when it was in New York?
Yeah, I saw it on Broadway when I was there for work one year. So that was in like 2018? Yeah. No, it must have been 2017 because it was before Dexter was born, I think.
Original cast?
So No.
No.
Wasn't original, so it was 2017 or 2018. But I just don't remember which. But yeah, so I saw it on Broadway. But we're going to go spend the weekend in Atlanta in February and go see him.
Is that like Valentine's Day kind of thing?
No, it was my birthday present. But that's just when it was going to be in Atlanta.
Gotcha.
But our anniversary is also in February, so it's kind of like everything in one.
Just couple time.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, so what about you? Did you do anything good?
We don't really do Christmas. we
even like a stocking stuffer?
No. I guess like if you count anything, it would be my shoes I bought myself. But we're not really a Christmas house, but we do for other people. Like we buy things for other people. But yeah, years ago, I guess we used to do the tree but now it's just, After like, this would be our 22nd Christmas. You know, it's kind of like,
I forget you guys been together that long.
Yeah. It's a fun holiday for families and the children and everything. But I don't know about for you guys. It rained like crazy here. Christmas Day and day after. It's still raining. It rained off and on Christmas Day, but it was just sprinkling. But yesterday was like a downpour. Yeah.
So, and Christmas Eve, we went to my mother-in-law's house for dinner. And then Christmas Day, David smoked a pork butt, which was really, really good. And one of his stocking stuffers was like meat shredding cloth. So his gifts were, he had asked for like clothes, but I bought him some like active jogger pants, some like a hoodie. You know how he always wears the hooded long sleeve shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rory ate his Braves blanket, so I got him a new Braves blanket. And
from Rory?
Yes, it was from Rory. And then Dexter, I always take him to Target to buy people's gifts. So he got David stinky underwear, so he just got him underwear. And then just laughed. And then he got everyone else socks. So.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's underwear is a strange gift.
You've met him now.
It is stinky in front of it does not. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
No. So what, buddy?
I'm in the cage so good.
Yeah, he's in Rory's cage right now. By the way,
in
her crate. Yeah.
Does he build forts?
He usually builds tunnels.
Like couch cushion tunnels.
Yeah, or we have an ottoman, because we have like two chases that are connected in the middle. Like the couch is like a sectional, and the ottoman he'll push out and put pillows over the top and just tunnel underneath it.
Yep.
That's his favorite, but he loves to just play constantly. And he got a Megatron, and I cannot figure out, I'm not a Transformer person, and so I'm trying to like transform it, and it turns into a jet, and I can't figure it out.
That's not the one he was just talking about, right?
Yeah, it is.
It is? Okay.
She can't get in there if the door's shut, buddy.
When you were talking earlier about the cookie cutters and the gingerbread men, it made me think this is like a throwback reference. Do you remember the Easy Bake Ovens?
Mm-hmm. The little light bulb took 20,000 hours to bake a cake.
We never had one. I always wanted one, but I didn't want to tell anybody I wanted one because it was like a girly thing.
They have them at Walmart still. You could
they
go
still
get
have
one.
them. Yeah. I never got one, and now I have a real oven.
So. No, I never had one because my family didn't really bake a lot, but I always wanted to, and so my mom would like pull out a recipe, but like I bake more as an adult.
Yeah.
So like we literally made the gingerbread. You have to let it sit overnight. Well, you have to let it sit for at least 4 hours in the fridge, but we let it sit overnight, and then we rolled it out. And there's a cute little store downtown that's called Plum Pudding, and it's just kitchen stuff. So it's like my store. I made the mistake of going in there. And so now I have to go back. But they had all sorts of cookie cutters. So I got him a dinosaur one and a D and then an M for Mia. And I think those were the only cookie cutters I bought this year because I had gingerbread men and snowflakes and trees and all that.
By the way, I love the pajamas Instagram post.
Yes.
It was cute.
Yes. I was shocked they all agreed to do a photo.
I was shocked to see it. I was just like, I can't believe David and Mia consented to this. I figured Dexter would be, but
yeah. Well, the dogs had them too. They had dog pajamas.
Did I miss that?
They were sort of in the picture. They weren't cooperating, but they made the photo too. What, Teddy? He's trying to hold my hand.
You can just hear him like off camera, but you can't understand what he's saying. It's just like a little voice. When I saw it, I was just like, oh, that's right. She told me about the pajamas, and I had in my mind something more hokey, and that was actually kind of cute. It was a good family pick. So
it took. So I know you have an iPhone, right?
No,
you're Android, but you have a Mac. That's what it is.
Yes.
So on your Apple Watch, and I'm sure Android has the same thing. Like Mia set it all up, and then all I had to do was hit the button on my phone to take the pictures.
Oh,
yeah,
that's nifty. So, yeah.
The features I like on my Apple Watch are that I can ping it from like across the house if I can't find my phone, and it'll ding. Then I can do the pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So do we set the phone up on a tripod or just
sat on the ottoman?
Wow.
With a pillow holding it up. So
yeah, that did pretty good. They looked like professional pictures.
I don't know about professional.
Instagram professional.
Yeah.
Very nice.
He's putting his stinky socks on my desk. All right, I want to see you open yours.
Okay, yes, I got them.
Especially since you said Devontae opened one.
Yeah, I can show you. So here's one of them. I'm trying to put my address up. There's one. I have one that I had to have David open to make sure it wasn't something I had ordered. There's the one that's opened, and it's not fully open, but I didn't see what's in there, so it's a big box.
Yeah.
Is that all they sent you? Was one box from me?
No, I have 3. I was just saying there was one that came the same day as some other stuff, and I didn't know which box was which, and so I had to have someone open it to look. So
yeah, just for context, if you haven't watched the previous podcast, Allison and I guess we sent each other Amazon deliveries.
Yeah.
With no gift wrap. So we were texting back and forth like, it's arrived in the mailbox and it has this last 4 numbers of the tracking number because there were other packages coming around the same time. Oh, but real quick, before I open it up, I think it was this one. So when it came, I told you I wasn't expecting it, and the Amazon lady came in her car. They didn't come in the truck. So she came in her car, and then Haley is on the porch. Haley is super aggressive with visitors. And so I'm like holding back Haley. And what she did is she put it next to my tire next to my car. So she put it next to the tire next to my car and tried taking a picture of it. And what I think happened was, I think AI caught her trying to leave the package not at the door, and then wouldn't let her leave it, and then required a signature. Like, so she had to give it to somebody. I think that's what happened, which I think is pretty cool. Because have you had packages left in weird places before?
No, ours are so our house is kind of weird. Like, you pull up, and the one thing I do like about my house, which I never thought I would care about, you can't see our garage door from the street. Like, you have to pull up into our driveway and then kind of like come around. And so a lot of people don't want to now walk in front of our house all the way to our front door. And so they leave stuff at the garage sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's okay, but we've had stuff left like near the street, and we have a long driveway.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I've taken pictures of it too and like sent it back.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Like, anybody could steal this.
Yeah.
But I think that's what happened. So anyways, so now I've got
that's
the
one
dog.
That she made you sign?
She made me sign. I have the dog in one hand, and she's holding the phone up, and I'm trying to do my finger on the phone as Haley's trying to tear her head off. all over this gift.
That's
crazy.
nice.
Okay.
And then I was like, man, all this for this gift that he's going to think is something real fancy.
I know, right? Okay, so there's 2 things in here, I think.
Yes.
So do you have a preference on one has plastic around it and one's another box?
I would do the plastic one
Okay.
first, I guess.
All right.
And we'll just alternate.
Okay. So this is from Allison. Oop, there's paper in here. Oh, paper receipts. More paper receipts.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. the Good Hurt Fuego, which is fire, right?
Yes,
Fuego's
Fuego.
fire. Mini Skull Bottle Hot Sauces. Oh, Lord. Am I going to have like a...
I don't know.
Goodness.
1 minute. I was like, ooh, he loves hot sauce and meat.
I do love my hot sauce. Do you hear all this?
I hear it a little bit.
Okay. It's for ASMR for the people listening. All right. Okay. Thank you note from the company. I'm opening the box. Trying to open the box. Oh, I didn't bring a Make sure you have scissors or something nearby.
Dexter wanted me to tell you that he loves steak and had a steak over Christmas.
The whole steak? He ate a whole steak? Wow. I love steak too.
Steak.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Steak is delicious. Especially when a good cook can fix the steak. Like,
Yes, David makes very good steak.
oh my god. This is hilarious. Oh my god, you gotta see this.
Yeah,
They're little skulls.
I know.
Hot sauce. And
I got very excited.
I hope they're labeled. Like,
Or it's like Russian roulette.
yeah. Oh, ghost pepper. Oh, Lord.
Ooh,
Yeah, there's a really
that would
tiny
be real
label
good.
on the back. Peach ghost pepper.
Ooh, peach.
Yeah, so ghost pepper is like, you don't mess
Hot.
with pepper. Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
Is there like an original? Pineapple mint. Oh my god, is it all ghost pepper?
I don't think
Smoked
so.
ghost pepper. Yep.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe that's what
Cherry
the
bourbon
Fuego
ghost
is.
pepper. Oh god.
Ooh, that one might be kind of good.
Carolina Reaper. Are you crazy?
Ooh. So there's a place in Raleigh, North Carolina called Beasley's, and it's a chicken place. And I had a customer there that for literally, I was on the project for like a year. What's that one?
Extreme jalapeno.
Ooh.
It's like the tamest
Well, they're not all
of the bunch.
ghost pepper. I know. But they had a Carolina Reaper chicken sandwich. And oh my gosh. And they had custard mac and cheese, which sounds gross. Ooh.
Extreme habanero. This is like butt firebox.
But Fuego box.
Butt fuego, yes. Thank you so much.
I don't know
That's
how to-
really sweet. Oh, I got the calories and all that nutrition facts.
0 calories.
That's true. 0 calories because you don't want to eat anything
Yeah.
else after you have one of these.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
you
I'll
so
open
much.
the one that's been opened that I don't know what it is yet.
And you should
All right.
know, I am not a great gift giver. So,
That's okay. I'm very proud of you, no matter what. All right, it was this box with this box.
oh, I don't remember what it is now.
It's an otter.
Is it the ornament? Yes. Okay, cool.
I love Christmas ornaments. Oh, I love otters. And he's got a little shell. I love it. Look
Awesome.
at it. See?
Look at Rory's all like, let me see, let me see.
Yeah. Ooh, I love it.
And it's not
That would be
wooden, so she won't eat it, right?
Yeah, it's glass. Yeah. I love it. That will be perfect next year. I might get a little tree for my office next year.
Well, you know, otters, like, that's a year-round thing, right? It doesn't have to be
I know.
Christmas.
I know. I get a little tree for my desk.
Yeah, luckily I had a little cheat when it came to purchasing gifts. Is like, there's the otter theme, and I know
That's
you
true.
like wine and stuff like that, so I don't
Yeah.
think I got you any wine. Yeah. If I did, I
If
don't
you
know.
did, it's in a very small box.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, now your next one.
All right. Okay. Made in China. Dior.
I don't know. I think I know which one that one is.
It says it, and I'm
Yes,
not
I
reading
do.
it. I'm not going to read it. I'm going to get rid of this box.
Okay.
Okay. You're off office is really small when you're like trying to film and open gifts.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
I got very excited about this when I remember what it is now.
I think we both had similar ideas. Clip? Clippy?
Yes, you'll need that.
Oh God, I think I have to put this together.
A little bit, yeah. But it's not complicated.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think.
Holy crap. This is like super nice.
Thank you, Amazon.
It is like a metal.
I don't know if there's a picture of it so I can tell you what it is.
I can see the owl. So I think
Yeah.
there's wings. So we're gonna like dissect this here. Wing 1.
Yes.
Body. Which is super cool.
Like his little hand.
Super bad. Yeah, like he's ready to dance. And wing 2.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to figure out, there's like electronics to this too.
Yes. So it is an outdoor garden light up owl.
No way!
Yes.
Oh my God. I can
I was
put
like,
this in
he
the garden.
gardens? He goes outside?
I love anything I can put in the garden. And I've been trying to look for like decorative things to put there. Let's see if we can give at least the viewers a little preview of what this...
I think that's upside down.
So we'll go this way. It's hard to do this in front of the camera. Okay, yeah.
And I opted for the bigger one. I was like, he needs the big one.
Yeah, this is
There
going to
was
look
a smaller
awesome.
one.
I can't wait to make that video of this in the garden. This is going to be so cool.
Yes.
Thank you.
The picture was very cool because when it lights up, it's very cool.
Yeah, I'm
At
going to have
least
to
in the photo.
figure out how the lights connect to. So I got some homework. There's some instructions.
Hopefully there's some instructions.
There's instructions.
I've been putting things together like all day.
Check out these instructions. Literally, that's how it came.
Oh. Well, E for effort.
It's from China, so
That's fair.
it was a long journey. Well, thank you very much.
You should have seen my Amazon searching. I was like, owls. Outdoor owls. Garden owls. Like, I was just like putting random things in, and when I saw that, I was like, so majestic. And
I started with... You're good. Okay, don't judge me. I started with ChatGPT, and then that gave me like too much stuff. And so then it was Amazon, and I did a similar thing. I'm like, Mom, otters, Christmas. Mom, otter, wine, and stuff like that. I was just trying to find stuff.
That's hilarious. All
Oh,
right.
thank you.
That one was the exciting one out of the bunch. The
I
hot
can't wait
sauce
to
just
put
made
that
me
outside.
chuckle. Yes, I will expect a picture. All right. Not ready. Almost. Let's see.
There might be 2 in there.
Ooh, yes. I need this. I was actually going to buy something like this for myself. Not for otters, but I love it.
That would have been a
literally
stocking
was.
stuffer if I had been able to put something in your stocking stuffer.
Yeah. Ooh. Mia's going to try and steal this from me.
This is your mom gift. This is like, I was thinking about you and the family. And
Yes. Yes. We can paint some wood later. That sound fun? Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't it glow in the dark in there too, I think?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's glow in the dark. Ooh, there's eyeballs. We can stick eyeballs.
So if Rory has glow in the dark
Ooh.
mouth, you know what happened.
Yes, I know. Yeah, we can do a rocket ship or a ladybug or a moon. Hey, I love it. Thank you. I'm
You're welcome.
excited. We're going to do
Okay.
crafts later now. And I literally was going to go buy something like this for my desk. So now I don't have to.
I thought it was cute. It was otter themed.
I do. I like it.
Does it say
Things
I otter
I-
do list?
Things I otter do. And I love puns. So that's
Yes, I know. Awesome.
All right, your last gift.
Oh, that's right. It's me again.
Yes.
Um,
And I have one more from you.
okay, good. I was like, there should be one more.
Yes.
How did we both get each other like that number of times?
I don't know. And I actually asked them to put them all in one box, but they didn't listen to me.
That is my... I won't get on a soapbox, but my biggest gripe is both with Walmart and Amazon. You order this stuff, and it comes like in 17 deliveries.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
when you have
My
a dog
gripe with
that
Walmart delivery is that they put like one thing in every bag.
Yeah. Did I tell you I got somebody else's bread one time?
Oh, I got someone's entire order one time. And when I called Walmart, they're like, well, it's yours now.
Yeah, it's not worth them driving out to pick it up.
Yeah. Well, and some stuff, you know, probably like a restaurant after it's been delivered, they can't take it back.
Oh my god, you got me socks. What does this say? Runners be running. Oh, I love it.
I'd rather be running.
Secret message on bottom of socks. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
so
now
you
I
put
have
your
to
feet
open it
up.
up.
Yeah.
I'd rather be running. Okay, I'm gonna have to pop this.
Yeah. When you pop your feet up on the couch, they'll be on the solely.
Oh, that is what's on the bottom. Okay. So,
Yeah.
so that's on the bottom of the sock. Oh, you can't really see it. My green
I
screen.
can see it. But yeah.
Thank you!
Yeah.
I don't think I own any
literally
socks that are this long.
I know.
It'll keep my ankles warm.
Exactly. It's for when you're chilling at home.
Socks that speak from the soul. And there's another pun.
I know. I love my
Become
pun.
a sock.
I literally was like, I almost got you this thing, but it would have used my whole budget, and so I didn't get it. But I thought it was crazy. It was this like mouth thing that was supposed to help you breathe better when you run or something. I was like, that's nifty. But I was like, he probably has this, and it would take my whole budget.
Hold on. I have the original O2 trainer. So be glad you didn't get it. And
Yeah.
this is what it looks like.
Oh no, this one's like just one little one that you put in your mouth.
Yeah, this is the
It's not a
OG.
big one.
This is the
Oh.
This is the original that all the knockoffs are on now. And
Oh,
I've
okay.
literally never used it. I bought it because I was like, ooh, I want to be a better runner, and I never used it. It's by Bass Rutten. Sorry, I'm off topic here.
Oh. No, I literally was like,
Good call.
because all the things I kept putting in was like running and hot sauce and chicken. And, yeah. All right. Last one.
I'm excited about this. I hope this one makes an appearance on the podcast.
You know it's probably a pillow. So it can go on my couch. What's that?
How cute is that?
This is it will be right there. I do love wine, and the fact that this was already on a pillow is amazing. Look at his face.
He's cute.
This is the best. I love
Awesome. I'm glad you like it.
it.
I was
Yeah,
like, she might have this already, and if she hasn't had it, she might have seen it and like.
No, I've never seen that. Like, I would have never thought that they would add these two things together. But Amazon has everything, so.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank you. Mary.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy 40-second podcast.
I
Can you
know.
believe it?
That's crazy. I know. I did get a package from Crossviews for Christmas.
That's nice.
Yeah, I now have a mug like yours.
Sweet. I need to wash mine, but yeah.
And
Yeah, I have that somewhere. I think it's behind me.
yeah,
Oh, I should probably use that for
yeah. And they sent me a hat and a blanket.
I use the blanket.
I don't wear hats, so I
Yeah.
sent that to my brother.
The hat. Did I get a hat? I don't think I got a hat. If I did,
I got a hat, but
I think I got a hat from it was a corporate branding shop.
Yeah.
And I think I ran it in the laundry once and it was all like, it was crooked and it just wouldn't fit anymore.
Yeah. David does his in the dishwasher. He has one of those
Little wire things.
hat form things, yeah. But I sent it to my brother because he wears hats and loves swag.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah. The blanket that came, I'm not a thin blanket person. Like if I'm going
Neither
to
am
be
I.
blanketed, it's got to be nice and puffy and like
I want to feel like I can't get up. It needs to be heavy.
heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I took it and I have it in the trunk of the car to like, so if I spill something like dirt, I can just take it out and like shake it. Yeah. So Merry Christmas. And I'm realizing now I did something bad because as I took all your gifts out, these like all these gift receipts started pouring out of the boxes, and I didn't do that on yours. So just throw out the receipts.
I haven't seen a single receipt, so you're good.
Okay, because I did not stay on budget.
I went over a little bit.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I went over budget, definitely.
So did I, but it's fine.
You're worth it.
But I saw the owl. The owl was my favorite thing I said. Like, I got so excited when I saw it. And that was the last thing I found, too, and that's what put me over budget a little bit, which I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's Justin.
Same for the glass otter. Same thing. Same exact thing.
Yeah.
It's the glass otter. But what's so cool, you don't know this about me because we haven't talked about it, but this is the time of year where I get stir crazy because I can't be in the garden.
Yeah.
And so I'll start like drawing maps and like plotting like what next year's garden's going to be like and what am I going to build and stuff. So this is perfect timing because it gives me something to concentrate on.
You can now hang it. And now I need to know what Devontae saw when he opened it and was like, what is this?
I bet you it's this. I bet you he was like, what in the heck did you order? Because it just looks weird on the... Yeah.
I know. But you got to try some of it.
I'll try anything once.
Hey, you can have your own Hot Ones episode and put a dab.
I think that's a great idea. I'm sorry. I think that those are like when you are trying to recover from whatever you just put in your mouth. Yeah, it's good to be interviewed and ask questions. I
love Hot Ones. It's so fun. The Gordon Ramsay one is one of my favorites.
Are you a regular watcher, or are you like just when somebody famous comes on?
I used to watch it pretty regularly. I haven't recently. Like ever since I got the TV show, I don't think I've really watched it, other than if I saw someone I liked.
Do you know the names?
Kevin Hart was funny too.
Yeah, Kevin Hart's funny at whatever he does.
Yeah.
He's brilliant. Do you know the name Steve-O?
Yes.
He was on the Christmas episode of Hot Ones, and it's a very strange ending. Like, what was that? Was that a cameo? Rory just
jumped up for no reason.
She just made our short. We got a short now.
Yes.
There it is. There she is.
There it is.
She is very demanding for attention.
I know. She and Riley got Christmas sticks. So the little like rawhide sticks with like chicken on them or whatever. And they got some toys and some cookies that they hate and won't eat.
You just put peanut butter on them.
Yeah, but they're like little Santa and snowman cookies, and they look like frosted sugar cookies. But they're not, because they're dog friendly.
Well, I'm dog friendly. Like, I give human cookies to Haley all the time.
Well, we give them human cookies, but like it's not with frosting usually. You know, but we give them vanilla wafers and the not chocolate part of a chocolate chip cookie.
I try to do that, but every once in a while, a piece of chocolate slips in, and it doesn't hurt her. It doesn't seem like it bothers her.
Yeah, that's true. But no, they had a very good Christmas.
Very nice.
And they didn't attack Santa because we locked them in our bedroom, so they wouldn't attack Santa or eat his cookies.
Very nice.
So, yeah.
I'm only asking this because when I was editing last night, you talked about it. You guys were headed out downtown, and it was going to be the first time you left Rory on her own. How did that go?
Like in a crate?
I think you created her, yeah. Because you showed all the ornaments and Christmas stuff on the shelf to your left, to your right.
Yeah, so we bought a crate, which I have crate trained a dog, and dogs are fine in crates as long as you're using it for that purpose and not as like not for punishment, not for like you just leave them in there all day. And so I pretty much had to convince David like it's okay, like it's their safe space, they're fine. And so she did perfectly fine. I mean, when we got home, she flipped out and was like, "Oh my God, you're back!" And so we just took her outside and threw the ball, and she was good. No, she did fine, and so we've put her in it a couple times. I think once Christmas stuff is down, then she'll have less distractions while we're gone. She's staring at me. And then she's getting better on the leash, so we're going to try to walk her more, because like right now we're just trying to get her to walk on it. and she just tries to eat it the whole time. So I think once she gets better at that and we're able to walk her farther, that'll help get the boredom out. And then once she has her surgery.
That's right. When is she having that?
David's calling in January to see, like, people say they want them to have their first period. Time. We're not doing that. I don't want to deal with that. So we're going to go before that happens. But so I assume, I mean, she won't be one till March, April. So we got some time.
This is all new to me because Haley was fixed when I got her. I thought they did it before they were sexually mature. So it sounds like
they say with females, they advise you to do it after the first one. Something about like the hormones and growth and all this stuff. Boys, it's just as soon as they drop, essentially. And that happens pretty early because my dogs have always gotten fixed pretty early. But we're not going to, I don't want to, no.
I have questions that I'm not going to ask about that. But no, I was going to say, you, when you told me first about the leash stuff you're having with Rory, I think because of the way you described that, it made me think about, I've always got a collar on Haley, like constantly got a collar on her. So what I've started doing is when she's in a place where she doesn't need the collar, I take it off and it makes her so happy. Yeah. I had no idea that was like irritating her, and it's always on her neck. And when she does her little, whatever you call that, you know.
Well, we use harnesses. So we have, buddy. Yep, you have a bear on your shirt.
That's a cool looking bear.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's different color. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool.
Do you understand anything he's saying?
Mm-hmm.
You do? Okay.
He has a similar shirt at his daddy's house, just a different color.
Nice. He's getting back into the crate.
Yes, he is.
I love that the crate is now like both for Rory and for Dexter.
Yes. Well, when we play Batman, I am Joker, and I lock him up in my jail cell, aka the crate. And then he'll always say that I have these trivets that they fold, so it's like a circle with like 4 legs, and it folds up. But it's a trivet. You like put it out flat. And so he'll take those and say they're his bombs. And be like, I've got my Batman bombs. And I'm like, okay.
Batman bombs. What is a trivet? I don't know that word.
Like a hot pad. So when you put a pan down, like if you take a pan off a burner to put on your counter, you have to have like...
Oh, like a little oven mitt or something. Okay. They call that a trivet? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Never heard that word. See, I'm so sheltered. Yeah. I'm going to Google it.
Well, some people call them hot pads, but yeah. My mom always called them trivets. So.
Oh, yeah. So it's like not cloth. It's wood or...
either metal or wood or...
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I've seen
These
them.
are like silicone ones. Yeah. I have all sorts of different ones. So.
But you're baking. Well, I appreciate you taking the time when you could be spending it with him and your family to make another podcast.
Fun. Yeah. Well, I've been excited for you to open your gift. So.
Yeah, this is pretty much like my only real gift. I think I had one other one from another friend, so this is fun. Thank you very much. I'm most excited about the owl.
I was too. I was like,
I can't wait.
I was showing David, and he's like, okay. I'm like, but isn't it so cool? He's like, yes, Allison, it is so cool. I'm like, you're not helping. I was like, I think it's awesome. It's outdoor for his garden, and it's an owl.
and it should scare things away. Yeah, like owls are scary to
I know
things that get eaten by owls.
I know. That's why I was like, it's a predator. It'll scare off all the things. Like, what was it that ate from underneath? Like a bunny or something?
Moles or voles. I don't. Yeah. M or V. I don't know. They're on the ground and they eat things, and they're everywhere. Yeah. Haley killed one.
I was
excited. Yeah. It was gross. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
very first dog
I buried it and she dug it up.
Yeah, the very first dog we ever had used to leave them at the back porch for us.
Yeah, I would be fine if she'd eat them, but she just kills them and like, I'm done. I'm like, that's such a waste.
Oh no, that's what he did. He would kill it and leave it at the back door for us. I was like, here you go.
Yeah, I'd prefer her just eat it. Like, do what you got to do.
I'd rather him just leave it alone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's true. True. Any big plans for the rest of the week, or you guys are home now?
No. David and me are going to get tattoos today.
Very nice.
Me and Dexter have a play date. So you're gonna go play with Phoenix and Lele today. And Mommy's gonna have a play date with Miss Ashley. Well, we have a mommy play date, which means we relax while you entertain each other. And usually drink wine.
There may or not be wine involved, I'm sure.
Yes, there generally is with me and Ashley. So.
Very nice.
But I will say, with all this, like, I haven't even, like, I tried to have a glass of wine, like, Christmas Eve, and it just, like, it made it worse. So I was like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah, getting dehydrated when you're sick does not feel good. Yeah.
No. And I feel like I've been drinking gallons of water. And I thought we had some Pedialyte, and I looked this morning and we don't. So I'm going to grab some. Because I'm finally on, like, the uphill, downhill, whatever, the end of it, I think.
Right, yeah.
I can breathe today. So.
Perfect timing for a podcast.
I know. Like, yesterday my voice was almost all the way gone. So.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you had a good Christmas. And
I know. And we're off work the rest of the week.
We are?
All week. Well, I am.
Okay, I was like, I'm not off work. Oh. I'm Brian this week. Brian's off, so I'm the screener this week.
You should have rejected it.
Rejected Brian's PTO, or rejected the case?
You should be like, you're low man on the totem pole.
Oh no, I think it's good. I should know how to do that job, and yeah, it's fun.
Mm-mm. Is it?
Today was my first time. Second time,
okay.
I think. Second time I've done one. It was like months ago when I did my first one. But this time I'm totally on my own. Like, I have no one to call for help. Everybody's off. So
yeah, I'm surprised there's some in there.
It came in Friday at 4:57 p.m. Eastern. So it's already dinged on its SLA because we don't have holiday SLAs. So
yeah,
I'm sure someone's freaking out over their reporting.
I'm sure they're not. I'm sure it's fine.
The one red SLA, yeah. No one wants red SLAs, Allison.
It's festive.
I had both red and green SLAs, and it's Christmas time.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. I like positive Allison. This is great.
See? I've had time off. It's great. I need like a month-long vacation.
Oh, by the way, did you guys have the sausage balls?
Yes. I had some for breakfast.
They're that good. I'm surprised there were any left to have for breakfast. They sound really good.
I know. They are. And they're super easy. I mean, it's like he mixes the hot and the mild, and then the cheddar bay biscuit mix and some cheddar cheese.
Just gave away the secret ingredient. Do I have to bleep that out?
No. Everyone should make it. It's so easy. I made my grandmother had this cheese ball that she made every year. And it's super easy, which is why I made it, because everyone was getting here between like 10 and noon, and then we weren't eating till 2. So I went and I bought like a couple different types of cheeses and then made this cheese ball that is the easiest thing in the world. And my sister-in-law was like, this is the best thing. I'm like, okay. And she's like, will you make me one for my birthday? I'm like, sure. It's 2 blocks of cream cheese, dried beef, like one of the cans of dried beef.
Beef?
Yeah, dried beef.
They make dried beef? Like beef jerky?
Yeah, and it comes in a can. No, it's like, they're like this big around-ish, and they come in a can, or like a jar, and they're usually in like the baking aisle or near the baking aisle. It's that, you chop it up, and then it's green onions, and a tablespoon of accent. And that's it, and you just mix it up. And she's like, that's it? I'm like, yeah.
So really the cheese is cream cheese. It's not like cheddar or... Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's just cream
I was
cheese.
picturing one of those ones at the store that's like yellow and has like
No.
almonds on the outside. Not almonds. Yeah, almond
Yeah.
slivers,
Yeah.
slivers, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I don't. No, I do my grandma's because it's easy and it's really good. But she was like, at one point, her mom was like, "Stop eating the cheese ball. Other people want some of the cheese ball."
The dried beef is the one that's
But-
throwing me off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's in a jar. Wait,
I mean, it's
hold
dry
on.
or is it kind of wet, like Spam?
No, it's dry. Like, hold on.
Beef shouldn't be dry.
No, this, when you see it, well, maybe it'll make sense. I don't know.
It isn't a podcast unless Allison shares her screen, so.
I know. I've been doing so well, too.
I like it. It's fun.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just like that.
I can't see it yet. Ooh!
No.
I have never
No, it's
seen this
not.
before.
Really?
Can you rotate it? Look, go to the second picture.
Like, you can have it with charcuterie and stuff, too.
I've never seen this.
But yeah, so you get it, and you have to use like a bottle opener to get the lid off because it's like super tightly sealed. So you have to like put the little like bottle top opener under there. But you just chop it up. And some people put it in a food processor. I'm too lazy and I don't want to dirty up another dish. So I just chop it up and then chop up the green onions and mix it with my heat.
Interesting. So one of my favorite snacks is like cured meats, pepperoni,
Oh.
prosciutto, all the different Italian ones. So like this, I might have to add this to my list. Do you eat it by itself?
You can. I just only ever get it when I make the cheese ball, but they have next to it, there's one with a red top, and I can't remember what it is, but there's like 3 different kinds. I always get the one with the blue top for the cheese ball, though.
Dried beef.
But same brand.
Well,
When you do your Walmart delivery, just dried beef.
I'm gonna have to add it. Yeah, and I gotta know now.
Yeah.
This might be. Is it high in sodium? Is it cured?
Let me look. What, Betty? Almost. It has 1,430 milligrams of it.
Yeah. Figured. That's what keeps it shelf stable.
Yeah. And then you add accent, which is just straight up MSG.
Okay. I figured I could Google whatever that was because I didn't know. But...
Yeah, it's a seasoning that the only time I ever eat it is in a cheese ball.
Yeah,
I don't salt a lot of stuff, so for me, I truly don't salt. Like, I don't even salt like my eggs, really. Yeah, I know.
Wow. Okay.
I don't I like salt, but I don't like a ton of salt. So
I'm like, I have food with salt. Like that's me. Like the salt comes first, and then I put food on it. Yeah.
I had an ex of mine used to salt his pizza, and I'd be like,
"Oh, I'd never have to do." There's usually way too salty already.
He salted everything in the pizza just every time. I was like,
yeah. Pizza has baked in salt, so you gotta be careful.
Yes.
Otherwise, it'd be like you have like sausage fingers afterwards.
Yeah, but no, it's very good in a cheese ball. I'm sure it's good alone, but lots of salt.
I think MSG got a bad rap. I think it is actually it's a good ingredient to have in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah. Well, and the serving size to get that amount of sodium would be 7 slices.
Okay.
So unless you're eating like the whole can, because there's only about like 15 pieces in a can, maybe. So
I've just never heard of this. This is like
so
total
funny.
mind blowing to me. And I'm a big like cured meat person. I love snacking on stuff.
Like I said, it's normally, and I don't know if it was just the grocery store in Oklahoma, but it would be like the baking aisle, and then it would have like, I want to say maybe it's by the stand, maybe.
Sounds like it might be, yeah.
I don't know. I just, for some reason, it was always by baking in Oklahoma.
And the red top, is it a hot one? Not that I need it. I've got plenty of sauces.
I don't remember because I've literally never bought the one with the red top. I've only ever bought the blue one because that's what my grandma used. So, I don't know that answer. Oh, wait, here. It looks like it's just a different brand.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Got to differentiate from the blue top. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, cool.
But that's what she always used. So I always get the blue one.
Now I have 2 recipes to make. Who would have thought if you watched Otterly Owlsome, you'll get cheese balls and sausage balls in one episode.
Yep. I know. And gingerbread cookies.
And gingerbread cookies.
That recipe has a lot of steps in it.
That's okay.
So.
We have advanced.
Mostly I have all the ingredients on hand at all times except molasses. And so that's one I always have to go buy. But now I have it for probably the next 4 years. Because it doesn't use that much and it stays good for a really long time.
I've seen it at the store. I'm kind of like, I would use that one time and then it's going to go bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it usually lasts quite a while. So, but no, the gingerbread cookies turned out good. I just have to find some icing, which when we go on our play date, we'll probably run by the store. So,
very nice. Well, I hope you enjoy the play date and
I will.
The tattooing. Hopefully
I won't be there for that, but they'll have fun. So. Mia's 18 now. So.
Oh, I thought you said me and David. You said Mia and David.
No, Mia and David.
Oh,
She's 18 now, and
okay.
They're going to get tattoos. So.
Darn, I was hoping to see a new tattoo on Allison.
No, I will be getting another one. This is their father-daughter bonding, which I love. So. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes.
You should check out the tattoos I use.
Well, I would have to design my own.
You can.
Because there's... Oh, you can?
Yeah. I had, I didn't... It's not the semi-perm. So they're not the kid version, but they're not the last 2 weeks. But I had my website made into a tattoo.
Oh, nice.
And
so when you run your 5Ks.
When I run the 5Ks, exactly. And I didn't get any hits from it. It didn't actually work. So,
did you put a QR code on it?
I could. I haven't done a QR code, but yeah. Typically, I'm not the one that everybody's talking to at a race. They're but we're having a race. Sorry, I know we're trying to wrap up.
No.
But I just saw this yesterday. The Talamahara runners or whatever. I can't remember their names, but they were in the book Born to Run, which you probably haven't read. Oh. But they're coming to Asheville, and they're going to be in a race, and then there's going to be this whole event around them being in Asheville.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited. They're basically the people who inspired me to run barefoot. Barefoot style. I don't actually run barefoot, but I'm basically
with your special shoes.
Yeah, and they don't run. They run with it's like a sandal almost that comes between their toes, and it's basically barefoot too for them. So but they'll run for
that would be dangerous.
20 miles. It's not a luxury to them. It is how they move between finding food and doing things.
Oh, interesting.
Luxury is the wrong word. It's not a hobby. Yeah.
Oh, hobby.
Okay. All right. Got to wrap up so you can get to your fabulous hump day Christmas, I'll call it.
Yeah.
But thank you for the nice gifts.
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate
I'm
it.
Excited. Don't worry, this will be in the background.
I look forward to seeing that in the background.
It will be.
Hopefully Roy doesn't.
I do have to show you one thing after we stop recording because we can't put this in the podcast.
Okay.
David got me. But so Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right, we'll see you on the next one.